Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below. Hey, what's up everybody, Era94 bringing another action figure review. Today we're going to take a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War Wave 2, the Cull Obsidian Build-A-Figure series. This is Black Widow. We have Widow on the front here with the new Infinity War outfit with the new blonde hair, I guess. The blonde whitish hair that she is using, and we have some extra hands, and we do have the biggest piece of the Build-A-Figure, the torso it seems of Cull Obsidian. On the side of the box, another Black Widow photo. There is the figure on the back along with the rest of the wave. The read-up reads, an agent of espionage and expert in hand-to-hand combat, Black Widow is trained to take out any enemy of justice. And that's it, so let's crack her right out of the box and see what we got. And there we have her out of the box, and I gotta say, this is probably the best movie figure of the wave, possibly. I don't know. I like how they pulled this one off. I think the face looks more like her than it does other figures. So, for example, the Paul Rudd versus the Paul Rudd face and the Wasp face, and all those face printing, even the Thor one. I think this one looks more like the actress than the other ones do. Now, the other ones, they don't look too bad, but they're not 100%. I think this one's closest to 100% than the others, if that makes sense. So I like the face sculpt, although mine does have a little smudge mark on the cheek there. And then the outfit is pretty much her Black Widow outfit with just a vest on. So this is what she wears in the movie. I guess in part of the movie, I think she changes a little bit. But if you look underneath the vest, you can see the Black Widow logo, and it's the original black outfit that we're used to from her, and she's just wearing this vest here. So it comes like this. We do have those open gripping hands on the figure itself. We do have two fists that you can alternate between, and then we have two of her new weapons here she uses in the movie. And then you also have the option to have it closed down, and on the she does have slots on the side of the legs here where you can sheath these. And there's just a closer look at them. They're painted just silver in between each part there, so it's just black and silver, and that's the only part that's painted. The hands and the other ones are not. And then just a little closer look at how it looks on her side right there. There you go. There's no guns at all. I don't think she shoots a single weapon in this movie. I can't recall that. So I don't think she has her guns anymore, at least in this movie. She's just strictly hand-to-hand combat right now. And then there's a closer look at that face sculpt. That looks wonderful. I think that looks just like Scarlett Johansson. And then you can see the smudge on her face that I'm assuming that my particular figure has an issue with, and that's it. But her hair, they did her hair pretty nicely. They didn't just make it blondish white. They gave it a brown wash in there, so that looks good. I like that. They did do that, so that's a nice touch. And then overall, the paint and sculpt came out good. Not bad. She doesn't have trigger fingers. I'm sure you can fit a gun in that hand and slide her index finger into the trigger, since it is separated from the rest of the hand, so that's nice. So that might be an option, even though it's not sticking out for a trigger. You can probably still stick a gun in there, a pistol. So her head will swivel left and right. It's going to go up about that much. It's going to go down that much. It's on a hinge, so that's nice. We got a arm that goes forward and back, goes in and out. No bicep swivel, of course. Only a single jointed elbow, but there's a good bend there. And it swivels at the elbow, swivels at the wrist, and it hinges. We do have a diaphragm joint underneath. Oh, actually, wow, I didn't notice. It looks like you can take the vest apart. That's interesting. Well, there you go. You can see her outfit underneath. Didn't see that, but I guess you can take it apart. There's a diaphragm joint there. It swivels there. It goes forward. T-jointed legs go forward and back, in and out, so good motion or range of movement there. Thighs swivel, double jointed knees. The ankles hinge forward and back, although they're really stiff on this figure, and they pivot. Alright, and she also does come with the biggest piece of Cull Obsidian. It is the torso / lower torso of the Build-A-Figure with some pieces of armor that comes attached to him already. So there you go. Wow, that's pretty big. So he's gonna be quite the size of a figure. So overall, it's sculpted nice and it's got some decent paint. So it's gonna be quite the Build-A-Figure. So we'll get to that on that review. Anyways, Black Widow, I did remove her vest, and this is how she looks without it. That looks good too. The vest is meant to be removed. I didn't realize that. We have those 2 peg holes there that will peg into those pegs so that it can get removed. So that's a nice touch there, that you have the option of posing her in her traditional Black Widow outfit or the vest that she wears in the movie. I can't recall if she took it off or not, but at least we have the option here. And this is how she stands next to some of the other figures in the wave. Big old forehead, Paul Rudd, Ant-Man on the left here, and then we got Thor on the right side. And there she is next to this is the one from Captain America Winter Soldier. The one where she had long straight hair and red. And keep in mind that they weren't using the face printing tech back then. I see the likeness of Scarlett Johansson in that one, but you can clearly see the difference, the improvement that this new face printing does. The new one has just a slightly more likeness to her, but they both clearly look like Scarlett Johansson, at least in my eyes. Alright guys, and there you have it. That concludes my review of the Marvel Legends Hasbro Avengers Infinity War Wave 2, the Cull Obsidian Build-A-Figure series. This is Black Widow. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the video, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.